Hey guys, it is 9:49 in the morning on the 13th day of July CampNaNo prep. I'm going to take a quick shower and then get back to writing. I have the weirdest setup in the world because I cannot be without a brace. So I have a cheap one on at the moment that I can then let air dry afterward. But I'm going to do that. Hope I don't get my hair stuck in the Velcro and go on with my day. But if I accomplish anything with part of a cover for Freddy's story or anything with character descriptions, I will do my best to keep you guys updated throughout the day. Alrighty, at the moment I'm over on Unsplash.com, which is where people take pictures and upload them to be used for free. So I scrolled through some bike pictures and found this one, which I think is what I'm going to end up using for Freddy's cover. I'm not 100% sure, but right now I think that's the best option. And I'm currently uploading it to Google Photos to put it onto my phone so I can open it up on Canva. Alrighty, so this is the finished cover for Freddy's story. It is just called Feckenhauer. Normal on the outside is just a tagline, a subtitle, something, depending on what you like to call it. But this is obviously the easiest one to do. I did want to draw it, I just didn't think my wrist could handle any more drawing right now. But I'm currently still working on a chapter for the Headless Horseman Killer. I did manage to work through, I'm using that term very loosely, all of my other books, so I only have 3 more to go today. The Headless Horseman Killer, Pittman's Legend, God is Gracious, and Calvin. Everything else has been written in at least a couple words today. So, I'm going to work on the chapter for Bo and then see where the rest of my evening takes me. I have been ready to go to sleep since like 2 this afternoon and it's officially 6:30. I'm tired as hell. It has not been great, but I'm hoping to do some character descriptions at some point today, maybe, hopefully. I don't see it going well, but I will try. But if I do manage to accomplish anything else, I will update you guys when I can, whether that's before I fall asleep or after I wake up, depends. But I think that tomorrow I'm going to do my best to just sit back and take it easy. I've been putting a lot of stress on my wrist with and without the brace on. Every time I was drawing, I would do my best to keep the brace off, and I tend to take it off when I'm writing because it sucks to write with it on. And if I'm actually physically writing something out by hand, having it here screws up the way that I write, and I don't really like that. So I tend to take it off even though I shouldn't. But I think that I'm going to spend most of tomorrow just taking it as easy as I can, whether that means I take notes on my computer and leave the brace on no matter what, or if that just means I don't do any writing or any drawing tomorrow. Depends. But either way, there will still probably be a video for tomorrow. It will just be, it won't be much. I think I will probably try to take some notes, typed notes, but it totally depends on how I'm feeling. My jaw's had a lot of issues today, and my wrist has obviously had a lot of issues today, so it depends a lot on how I'm feeling when I wake up, and how I feel throughout the day, and how easily pain is managed. At the moment, the jaw pain is relatively manageable, as long as I don't open my mouth too much. The wrist pain is another story. But either way, I'm going to do what I can. I still have a lot of writing to do. I still have a lot of character descriptions to do. I still have a synopsis to write for most of the books. I have a synopsis to write for books that I'm actually currently writing and still haven't written one for. And I have minor outlines and notes to take. I don't really do full-on outlines, but I do still like to have a very, very general idea of the first couple chapters before Nano starts, and I haven't gotten to do that the past couple Nanos, so maybe this time I will be able to get my shit together and do that. But either way, in the assumption that I managed to accomplish something else this evening before I finally call it quits and go to sleep, I will do my best to keep you guys updated at some point. I will give you a general update, again, either before I go to sleep or after I wake up tomorrow morning. But hopefully I will manage to do something and have something else for you. But I think that's enough rambling. I'm going to go back to writing and cross my fingers and hope for the best. So hopefully I will see you guys in a little bit with something that I've actually managed to accomplish. Hey guys, I'll apologize in advance for any time that my dog barks or any thunder sounds. I was hoping that the longer I waited to film this in the morning that the thunder would stop and my dog would stop barking, but neither is true. Willie hates thunder and barks the whole time. But it's 11:44 in the morning on the 14th, and I didn't accomplish much before I went to sleep last night. I did manage to finish the chapter of Headless Horseman Killer I was working on, and I did manage to write some more words in Pippin's Legend and I think Calvin. I'm not 100% sure, I'd have to look. But I didn't do anything else with character planning or a synopsis for anything. I wanted to try, but I was dead tired and my wrist was just, I couldn't handle it without the brace on, and I hate writing with it on. But I'm hoping that today I'm going to be able to do some typing, whether that be writing in books or taking notes in any of my documents. And so that way when my wrist isn't quite as horrible, I can write all of those down in my notebooks, because I do like to have an actual physical copy of all of my notes. But that is all I have. I'm hoping to do something more today and then go from there. We have just a little over half a month left to do some stuff. I was hoping that my wrist wouldn't be terrible this month, but but it is. So that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, a like is always appreciated, and if you would like to stay updated on my writing or this CampNaNo, next Nano, or the CampNaNo after that, feel free to subscribe. All of the links to my author pages, Facebook, Amazon, Goodreads, my actual website, all of that, as well as the links to my social media are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.